Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but I wanna groom you.
Ew!
So come in bed with me.
No!
It's hard to groom kids.
I bet.
When animators expose me.
Yeah.
But come in bed.
No!
I wanna sexualize you.
What the
Okay,
writers,
I just
Cliff?
met you, and this is crazy. My name is Maniacclif. I suck at animating too. And I'm a pedo. I'm really sensitive. Yeah, you are. I love orang like a lot. I hope a minor calls me.
Hello everyone, welcome to the next installment in the Cliff saga. As you read by the trigger warning, this video does cover a lot of serious allegations, but we're going to get through those first so we can get back to our normal laughing at Cliff for being a weirdo on Twitter and Discord, okay? If you want to click off now, I understand, because what I'm about to show you gets a little disturbing, but don't worry, I've censored everything, so it should be okay. But if you want to click off right now and just stop, I perfectly understand. Well, here's the first one, and you may be thinking, what's wrong with this? I don't see anything that's particularly wrong. Well, if you look at the red marks that have been censored, this person has been how do I say it? It's not YouTube taking this down. Slicing herself, right? But then if you look at the top, Cliff has reposted this. Now, why has he done this, you may ask? I do have some speculation, because Cliff tends to repost anything he likes or is attracted to. Now, assuming by that, we can either assume that he just likes women hurting themselves, or he's attracted to this kind of stuff, which is a bit crazy. And I've got some more evidence that could symbolise this further. Now we have the next thing here. This is a video of a fight between two women. And, Cliff has also reposted this, which is a bit strange because, he's just supposed to be a normal FNAF Twitter account. But no, he's decided to repost two women hating each other, which kind of leans into my point about he kind of likes women hating each other. I don't get why, but it's kind of scary. I think you can immediately see what's wrong with this, with what he has said at the top, because he's just explicitly misgendering someone, and that's not on, because the person is trans, and he's just saying, no, you're not, which is completely just wrong. Then he's reposted a picture of George Floyd hating on trans people as well, for no reason. The post is in 2011, though. I will say that might be old. I don't know what his preferences on the community were before, what happened to him. But, it's still weird that he chooses to repost this kind of thing. I don't get it. Well, now we have Cliff hating on non-binary people when they've done nothing wrong and he's just telling them to F off. What's the point? Then we have Cliff contradicting himself within the same sentence he texted. He says he didn't attack Blender for being non-binary, but then he goes and says, oh, I apologised. But you just said you didn't say that, so what's your point? I'm going to do these in quick fire because you can obviously tell what's going on. He's threatening to get people's IP addresses, which I don't think he does, because every threat he's ever done in his fucking life has been empty and has never been fulfilled once. Now I've got Cliff threatening Kensie's future this time. Here we have Cliff basically threatening to unconsensually do someone. I'm going to assume Eclipse is a minor, which makes it 10 times worse because Cliff is a paedophile. Now Cliff is threatening to fuck the shit out of Kensie or Eclipse. I don't know which of them he wants to beat up, or in the other context of fucking the shit out of someone. I'm assuming it isn't a fight, but we all know Cliff's a bit too scared to even get in a fight. Now we have this. This is one of those characters that use the excuse that she's a 12,000-year-old vampire but in a child's body excuse. So Cliff's obviously using that as an excuse to like this character who looks like a child, which, is kind of strange. Next we have this. Cliff is attracted to the character Enid from Wednesday. The person who plays her is of age, but the character isn't, and he wants the character specifically if you look at the DMs. Now we have this. I'm not sure what image Cliff sent, but from looking at the DMs, it's clear to be that the character is underage. So that's another thing Cliff has against him. I'm not going to talk for this bit. I'm just going to let the images play out for themselves, because if I do talk, I'll be re-saying the same point over and over again that he's just being a weirdo. Well, now we're pretty much at the end. I do have one video to show off before we go. It's around 2 minutes long. If you want to watch it, stick around, do that. If not, this has been me speaking to you about this disgusting predator who should be in prison. And I'll see you all whenever.
Yeah. And you say that you have a crush on Crow and then say you don't. You say, "Oh, I'm a pedophile," and then don't and delete that post. You have there's archived proof of you calling your own self a pedophile. You admit it. You immediately admit it to a freaking Amori account, may I add. That is like it's a parody account, and you're like, I'm a pedophile, but Kensie believes I can change. That's when I gave you a chance. I should have never given you a chance. You're an actual dick. You are a monster. You're cruel, and I hate you. I genuinely hate you. I don't want you ever in my life. I hope you know that, right? And don't even say that I'm mad, because this is just pure honesty, mister. This is just pure dead honesty. I hate you. I don't like you. You're an awful person, and you deserve to be locked up. I don't want you ever, and I mean ever, to be in my life or mention me again. Because if you mention me again, I will call the cops on you. I will. Because I'm not scared to do that. Mention me, mention anybody again. Continue this drama again, and I will call the police on you. I'm so dead serious. I'll report you to Discord, I'll report you to YouTube, I'll report you to the police. They will track you down. They have all the tools they need, especially if it's just a simple little Discord account. They will find you, Maniac. You said you live in New York, right? They will find you. You're not safe, bro. So mention anybody, mention this drama again, continue up these little lies, and risk yourself being in a lot of trouble, right? You said, "Oh, you're gonna hurt me? I will. I will hurt you. I know what I can do. I know everything I need to know about you. I know stuff that wasn't publicly said in that doc. I know secret little things about you, and I'm not afraid to say them in our DMs. I'm not afraid to attack you.
Do tell.
I don't feel any remorse or empathy for you. You are a disgusting piece of shit, and I want you gone. You are a monster, and I want you gone."